Okay. Faranada. So, there are a few little ones in the asteroid belt. Ooh, look at this big old boy.
I found something.
No, hold on, I gotta do this thing here. Hold on. Gintama. It's a small, boiling terrestrial world. Its thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and ethane is being steadily blown off by the powerful solar wind from the star Faranada. The surface is scorching hot and mainly composed of sulfur with deposits of copper. Its density is low enough to leave the world tidally locked to Faranada. The Alliance Defense Data Network notes that several ships have been spotted cruising near Gintama with transponders turned off. While an Alliance patrol attempted pursuit of one, the unidentified vessel rabbited to FTL, faster than light travel. Its trail was lost when it obscured its light trace in the confusion of signals among the Anansi Ishtar shipping lane. Okay, scan. Boop. Artifact. Frigates are good too. Okay. Thank you. Okay, got a boondoggle. Time to boondoggle! Oh my god. Oh, it's there! Oh! I didn't see you. Hold on, don't touch. No butts for you, none.
Evasion successful.
We should have enough. I need that fuel! So they were all coming in from that other side. Should I risk it? I'm gonna have to now. I'm wasting all this fucking fuel trying to get a good strategic. Oh no, I can't. It's too close. Okay, fine. Oh!
Reapers eluded.
I really hope that you have fuel for me, sir. Okay, so let's scan the ones nearest the edge first.
Signal confirmed.
Ooh. Chohe is a terrestrial planet whose surface is mainly composed of aluminum with numerous deposits of calcium. Although it has enough mass to retain a dense atmosphere, Chohe is nearly a vacuum. This lack of atmosphere allows a moderate average temperature, but the differences between day and night are extreme. The surface of Chohe's sunward-facing side is usually covered by a haze of volatiles, mainly water vapor and carbon dioxide, which return to the ground as frost over the course of a long, cold night. The 𝒸𝒾𝒶 Foundation has established a research outpost on Chohe to investigate the native subterranean life of Chohe, which shows incredible resilience to extremes of heat and cold. Well, they would have to if they lived there. Beep boop. All right. Okay. Gotta move fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. But I would also like fuel.
Faster than light jump successful.
Fuck. I'm gonna run out of fuel. I don't really have a choice. Get in there. Did I just coast?
Evasion successful.
Okay, so it was Hades, but I don't think we found any. I don't think we found any artifacts. Oh, fuck.
Reapers eluded.
God damn it. Exodus cluster. Let's go to the Attican beta. Maybe I should just start scanning everything. Anything that doesn't have a percentage gets scanned. I don't know what else to do. There's no fuel depot here either. Oh, hold the fuck on.
I found something.
Nope. Elatania appears to be a world eminently suited for colonization. It is covered by a verdant carpet of mosses, algae, and lichen, and possesses a thick, oxygenated atmosphere. However, its animal kingdom is a web of microscopic symbiotic creatures that are both impossible to filter from the air and necessary for the native life to thrive. Unfortunately, they cause anaphylactic shock if inhaled by non-native life forms. Jesus. Wow. Settlement by non-native species would require either fully sealed environment suits or a replacement of the entire planet's ecosystem. Limited colonization has been proposed for altitudes above the organism's range, or in areas where favorable winds keep the air clear. All right. Artifact time? Okay, that's chill too. Okay, let's... Oh, you're right there. Hold on. Oh, it's right there. Hopefully that stays on the map.
Successful.
Oh, I didn't get gas. Shouldn't there be gas in the mass relay one? There's usually gas in the mass relay one. I don't see. There we go, we did it. Ha ha ha! 370 units of fuel. Bye.
Evasion successful.
All right, Theseus. We're gonna need to find fuel here too. You can do it. You can do it, Normandy. All right, so let's get the planets at the edge first. That way we don't get bamboozled. Boondoggled, if you will. Oh, it's Pharaohs. The ExoGeni Corporation has founded a pilot colony on Pharaohs to explore the Prothean ruins that blanket 2/3 of the planet's landmass. The atmosphere is fouled with dust. Terrestrial travel is hampered by crumbled debris dozens of meters deep. There are indications that Pharaohs was a much colder world in the past. It has 2 large moons, Orkin, the father, and Vardet. All right. Boop. Ooh! ExoGeni scientists. Okay, let's boop real quickly over to this one. More fuel. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so we still... Okay, that was 100 assets. So we won't bother about the rest of this. Ha! We did it! Now we gotta get back without running out of fuel. Bye! Have a good time.
Reapers eluded.
All right. I guess we're just gonna keep doing them because the naming conventions walk. All right. Who are these different Chinese dynasties? Han and Ming? Okay, so... you didn't have a fuel depot either, good sir. I don't like that. It's Patana Tunnel Anonymous! That's so good.
Patatanless. 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 Patatanless.
Somebody clipped me trying to pronounce that, and it was good. Yeah. Mavignon. It's a small rock and ice planet with a thin atmosphere of ammonia and methane. The surface is frozen and mainly composed of tin with deposits of potassium. The planet has a rudimentary ammonia-based life, mainly concentrated around geothermal vents deep underground. Severe storm cycles are common. Due to limited visibility, navigation may be difficult. That's fine. We're not here for very long. Just need this, thank you. Credits are fine. Okay, now. Let's get out of here. Ah, fuck, it was right there.
Faster than light jump successful.
Okay, so I'm just gonna be out of luck. Oh, it just automatically beams me back. Well, that's not super great. Oh, other than this. Hello, may I have this, please? 470, I can handle that. So does it just pull us back into the nearest orbit? Is that how that
Evasion
works?
successful.
I thought we were coasting the last time. We're definitely not gonna make it back unless we get more fuel. Ooh. All right, so this one's gonna be the farthest out. That is a chonking chonker.
Signal confirmed.
Perrog. It's a large rock planet with an atmosphere composed of nitrogen and argon. Despite lying over 600 AU from Ming, its surface is scorching hot and mainly composed of alumina with deposits of silver. Due to the radiation and heat, landing on Perrog's sunward side with anything less than warship-grade shielding will likely be fatal. Perrog rotates at a retrograde to the rest of the Ming system, indicating it is likely a captured body. There we go. All right, got a cruiser. Okay, so that was 50%. I need fuel. Oh!
Reapers eluded.
Can I do this? $320 may or may not get us there, but we're gonna try.
Faster than light jump successful.
We did it. I don't think it's gonna be enough. Ooh. Ooh. Did it get us there?
Evasion successful.
Got 100% either way. Okay, so we got 100 there, 100 there. Hades Gamble will have to come back to. What about you, Ninma? I really need something with fuel. So let's go to this. I'm afraid if we do the Citadel, it's gonna start us into a cutscene. Is there fuel on the Krogan DMC? I think there is. Yeah, perfect. Okay. I don't think it was at 0. I think we made it. All right. So, Anos Basin, Horsehead Nebula. Let's try the Exodus cluster. All right. Utopia, aptly named. Nirvana. Are these different words for it? Eden fucking
I found
Prime.
something.
Hold on, I think that's gas and I don't quite need that yet. All right, Zion. Hydrogen and helium gas giant, even larger than Jupiter. Despite its deep gravity well and lethal radiation, it supports a small helium-3 mining industry. The reason is simple. As the only gas giant in the Utopia system, is the only local source of fuel for Eden Prime's power stations and spaceports. Zion has 112 natural satellites, ranging from orbiting asteroids to the moon of Asphodel, which is large enough to retain a thick atmosphere. Cool. Boop, boop. Ooh, Prothean data. I like that. Did we? Okay, so that's 50. So you're gonna be fuel, and I feel very wasteful because I have full fuel. Gotta go to Asgard now. Where is Asgard? All the way over there. So it looks like there's lots of shit to get at Asgard. So let's play this smart. Okay. Let's try here first.
Signal confirmed.
Perfect. Loki, a small terrestrial world with little to recommend it. Damn. Why are they throwing so much shade at this poor little planet? Loki's one hemisphere is largely covered by ice, and the other by craggy basaltic islands. The rough, varied terrain suggests an ancient cataclysm caused significant damage to the planet, reaching 6.5 AU at perigee and 7.1 AU at apogee. Loki's unusual elliptical orbit reinforces this hypothesis. Beneath Loki's ice cap runs a naturally formed network of subterranean tunnels. These may have proven useful to Alliance forces in retreat. Nevertheless, any organics hidden here remain in peril, as Loki's atmosphere is inhospitable and Reaper scanning technology is efficient. So what do you have for me, good sir? Alliance Spec Ops. Cool. Okay, I don't know if we've pissed off our synthetic overlords in this system. It's still got pretty music. Have we done that yet? 20%? Oh, fuck. Me. Terra Nova. Terra Nova was one of the Class 1 colonization prospects discovered by the first wave of Alliance surveys in 2150. It was the second human extrasolar colony and the first beyond the Charon mass relay. It once boasted the highest population of any formally endorsed Alliance colony, but in recent years, threats of Batarian attack caused many to emigrate. The name Exodus Cluster became all too apt. The Reapers landed on Terra Nova after a brief battle with the Alliance's 6th Fleet. Aware that it would lose, the fleet retreated in hopes of meeting with allies and retaking the planet. Intelligence indicates that the Reaper force here is light, and debate rages over whether to try to liberate the planet, or if such an effort would prove futile if the Reapers sent reinforcements. All right. I'm gonna get the 6th Fleet, which is a cruiser. Also helps. Very helpful. All right, so we're gonna have to scoot. There's still so much to discover here, my dudes. Why are y'all being
Reapers
so ugh? I don't know if I could come back in.
Faster than light jump.
That was very close. We'll have to try that one next time. Let's see, where to next? So we've got a few that we haven't finished. And of course, our quests are not gonna let us know which artifacts we have and which we don't. I love that. Man, the quest tracking is really bad. Have we done this? Oh, Arcturus Station.
I found something.
Oh? Awesome, I needed that. So how much? That means there's one more. Is there a little, there is a little planet, little baby. there more? Ooh, this boy. Hold on. Oh wait, is it on Arcturus station? Hold on, I gotta scan right here. It is. Ah! Hey! Woo! Oh my god, no, don't touch! Oh my god! I was trying to click into it and it wouldn't work. Fuck. That was so close. I don't want to try that one again. Woo. Man, those little squiggly tendrils, too close. Okay, so that one's the closest. No, this one is. Okay, so. Benning, I remember.
Signal confirmed.
Oh. 100? I will take anything that we can get. That's it. That's all. Balls! Can we slip in here and grab it? Got it. Arcturus Station. Lying at the L5 Lagrangian point of Themis are the fused metal fragments of Arcturus Station, destroyed by a Reaper capital ships. The station once housed the Systems Alliance Parliament and the nerve center of their military armada. Now it is a cold grave for 45,000 people. Oh, that's not my...
Reapers eluded.
Okay. Oh, we got... Perfect. That was what we wanted. Okay, so we're gonna have to slip back in here so we can do the mass relay. Oh, that's definitely not where I want it to be. I don't know if I can click it fast enough. There we go. I can.
Successful.
I just needed to believe. Okay, so what about Horsehead Nebula? It doesn't have Reapers in it. I'm wondering if things don't have Reapers in them, will I be able to get anything? Like, is there anything worth salvaging? The Novaria. You're worth salvaging, Novaria, don't worry. Maybe the ones... Is that how I tell? I'm just gonna keep scanning for a hot second. I guess not. Yeah, let's buy some fuel at least. Okay, so. None for Horsehead Nebula. Okay, so does that... Let's test that theory. Let's see if there's anything in this one. Okay. You're just a little guy. Another little teeny one. Oh, it's 𝒸𝒾𝒁. I see another... Is that just a fragment? I'm gonna make my rounds. Okay, we got him. Maybe that's gonna be my operating theory then. Alright, so only the ones with Reapers in them have things we can recover in them. I guess. So that leaves you, sir. Ninma. I know we went here. And we didn't find anything? Well, you're here. Hey. Ooh, I'm really disrespecting them.
Evasion successful.
Well, if there are Reapers, there must be stuff. There has to be stuff. has to be stuff. There has to be. You're a little one. Well, I mean, maybe it's... Maybe I'm wrong. That's always a possibility.
Reapers eluded.
So, where else can we go? Minos, Nimbus, we did already. Apian, we haven't done this one in the Athon cluster. Sorry, I'm just looking out past the map at this point. Okay, let's do Athon. I haven't seen anything about Selayan. Aru. Okay. Oh, I didn't check and make sure that was the one farthest out. Shit. Hold on, I gotta check this one. Hold on, I gotta check this one.
I found something.
Fuck. Oh, that's Irune! That was Irune!
Faster than light jump successful.
Do I want to risk it for that biscuit? I don't know. Let's try. I am so fucking ballsy today. Woo! Fucking suck it, Reapers. 𝒸𝒾𝒶. Named after a northern Irunian luck deity, 𝒸𝒾𝒶 is overshadowed by the economy, not economic, on Lucille, and the scientific research on Doldit, the solar system's middle child. 𝒸𝒾𝒶 now has the only functioning helium-3 fuel apparatus in the system, as the Reapers have not yet struck there. The space around it is jammed with Volus ships trying to flee the system. Ugh, fucking mood. Boop boop. Cool. I would really like some artifacts though. Okay, gonna get ready to boop. No! Oh! Hold on, can I get this one too? An orbit! Irune. Please do not let my hubris be my downfall today. The Volus homeworld is a high-pressure, high-gravity planet that supports an ammonia-based ecology. This rare environment means that the Volus have been slow to colonize, as there are few planets that meet their habitation requirements. Most prefer to stay on Irune, working remotely via the extranet. A mood. The more adventurous don the clumsy but vital pressure suits and venture out into the worlds and Citadel space to make their fortunes. Irune is remarkable for having done away with warfare as an institution of the state. Volus culture lacks the romantic view of war found in the galaxy's more aggressive species. Physical skirmishes between groups rarely last long and are almost always ended by social castigation, bargaining agreements, or harsh economic sanctions. Irune cities tend to be built on fast trade routes rather than military defensible positions. This has left them vulnerable to husk attack now that the Reapers have overwhelmed the Turian fleets and begun a ground war on the planet. Citadel Travel Advisory. Irune's ammonia-based atmosphere is toxic to non-Volus life forms. Visitors to Irune must wear pressure suits at all times when traveling outside of environmentally controlled areas. Okay, so. At long last. Good. Artifacts. Now let's see if I have just fucked myself. Oh, I'm so nervous. Gotta go fast, gotta go fast. Think fast thoughts. Thinking fast thoughts, thinking. No, shit. Fuck. Okay. Where is this going to put me? Back on Aru. Okay, that's not too bad. Was there one here?
I found something.
Okay. We've read this. That's not too bad. I was like, fuck, I don't remember when I saved last. Okay, I was like, okay, so 33%. Was it this one? Iruna. Yeah, so let's do that. This is one we just got, so we're not in bad shape. Looks like it just restarted us in this particular system. Okay. So, oh, I can use escape for that. So 66% of assets means that there's still more here.
Faster than light jump successful.
Oh, 22 assets in this cluster. All right. I don't remember if there was a fuel station there. So let's hope our luck holds out. All right. Oh, hello. You were right here. Oh, I wasn't sitting on him when I did that.
Signal confirmed.
Perfect. Get me in there. Oma Care. It's a temperate garden world currently in its megafauna stage. The planet's nitrogen, oxygen atmosphere and dextroamino acid-based life wasn't particularly attractive to the Volus. So they sold the colonization rights to their Arcturian partners. Oma Care spaceports and major roads were blasted into craters by the Reapers, largely immobilizing the population. Its Turian defenders are slowly being pushed back by ground forces. That's right up at the tippy top. There we go. Okay. Because we haven't heralded them yet. So let's make sure we grab this boy. And this one. So we have 50%. So it means there's just probably fuel somewhere.
Evasion successful.
I didn't get any scans in at this top portion. Yes. I'm having less and less regard for the Reapers the longer I play. Go quickly! Oh my god! So it looks like I had to take some time to get up to speed, and that's what fucked me earlier. Okay. So, you're very close.
I found something.
Perfect. Can I enter orbit, please? 𝒂𝒾𝒶. It's a helium-3 collection mechanisms historically turned a large profit. Not because of any great immigration into the Asori system, but because 𝒂𝒾𝒶 made a good refueling stop between Iruna and Satu-Ard. It's like the pirate planet. Warned of the Reapers' battle plans, but left with little other option. A select team of workers at 𝒂𝒾𝒶 sent out phony communications suggesting that important military data was being handed off here. When the Reapers sent in a force of husks, they ran into the Volus' trap, a chain reaction that annihilated the station. Dang. Weird. Cool. Volus Dreadnought. I think that's one of the first ones we've seen. Okay, so we're not there quite yet. Are there any on the fringe that I need to check? Okay, no. So let's do... Did we do this one? I think we did. No, we... Oh, good. Okay, we got it. Thank you. Is that 100%? It's 100%. Oh, hi. Hello, you're right there.
Faster than light jump successful.
Okay, let's do ARD. All right, who is closest to the outside? You are.
Signal confirmed.
Sweet. Nalison. A lonely world of rock and ice, Nalison clings to the outer rim of the 𝒂𝒶 system. Its freezing temperatures and carbon dioxide atmosphere were braved by ezo smugglers who set up camps in the tunnels honeycombing the southern hemisphere's mountain ranges. The camps were abandoned when Turian patrols began regular raids on the smugglers' cave systems. Ooh, an engineering team. Handy. Okay. So let's get you. You. Okay, hold on, hold on. I want to find the...
Evasion successful.
It's 50%. Ooh, am I gonna fuck myself this time? I might have. Go this way, go this way, go this way, go, go, go! Oh, you're just gonna go right in there, aren't you?
Reapers eluded.
That was an unfortunate malfunction on behalf of my mouse. F's in the chat. I probably just clicked too soon. Hold the fuck on. I really need to get to my mass relay, sir. I need to go home. I don't know if I can get there. I don't think I can get there.
Faster than light jump successful.
Precision, my dear. Oh god, that wasn't very precise. Oh!
Evasion successful.
Did it. Okay, so, I mean, we'll go back and get those. I don't know how much of our quests we got accomplished, because it's really fucking difficult to know which ones I've gotten. There's no register in the quest system at all. The good thing is, we've got a lot done, whether or not it's what we wanted to. All right, I need this fuel depot, which is why we came here. 19. Okay, so don't think I really have any options other than to like Prothean. So Hades Nexus. We were looking at Hades Gamma. Are these just places that aren't open to us yet? They have to be. I feel like we went to Athena Nebula. I think we got that one. Selayan though, like I don't even think that was in the quest map. I'm over here stammering because I don't even fucking know anymore. I'm checking my little list of stuff. We went to Iruna, we went to Valhallan Threshold. We went to the Nimbus Cluster, but I don't know if we got that one. We were in the Athena Nebula. I think we got the period statue. I wish we had like an inventory where we could like check that off. Cause like this does not tell us one way or the other. That's my frustration yell. Oh fuck. That's really annoying. For the Legendary Edition, I really hope we get something better than that. Okay. So we can't check there. Hold on, does she have anything for us?
The Crucible Project received some new tech from the Asari government.
Okay, good.
I'm glad they've decided to help the war effort.
Everybody has to fight now, no matter how pretty you are. I learned that the hard way.
Oh, she's not calling us pretty. She's saying that everyone has to fight, even if their inherent initial value is their appearance. I get it. She is saying that she's pretty and she's not used to joining the fight. I get it.
Commander.
Private Campbell. So what I'm gonna do is try to circumvent this shitty-ass quest system by looking at war assets. I'm seeing if it's been added here. Okay. Delicious. That green bar is up much farther than it was earlier. Okay. We've got the Volus Dreadnought 𝒂𝒁. The Volus have only produced one dreadnought, the 𝒂𝒁, named after the diplomat who negotiated their client race status with the Turian. The 𝒂𝒁 is the only Volus ship of its class, but it is remarkably well armed. Its broadside cannons and main gun are all Thanex magnetic hydrodynamic weapons. A Turian general touring the 𝒂𝒁 after its maiden system voyage enthusiastically declared that the ship could char a planet 3 times over. While its construction was funded entirely by the 𝒂𝒾𝒶 Combine Corporation, the dreadnought was jointly gifted to the Protectorate and Turian hierarchy upon completion. Apparently I need more boba to speak well. All right. Is that everything? Yes. So, Alliance. 103rd Marine Division. Updates. Commander Shepard's interview with Diana Allers about the attempted takeover of the Citadel. Oh, you did that one. Which one's new? I think it's this one? Nicknamed the Bridge Burners, Team Zeta are combat engineers who specialize in destroying enemy fortifications in hostile territory. This tight-knit group of men and women are respected for their knowledge, renowned for their tenacity, and infamous for their enthusiasm. Because we've done this one. I wish they went in order that you discovered them and just like tacked it on, but... The SSV Agincourt was one of many Alliance ships that saved the colony world Elysium from pirates and slavers in the Skillian Blitz in 2167. In order to stay with his vessel and crew, its captain refused promotion after the Blitz. I mean, that's pretty wholesome. Okay. I think that was, yeah, okay, it's the specific frigates or whatever. Cruisers, excuse me. The SSV Nairobi is a top-of-the-line cruiser with the showroom finish of a ship just off the factory line. As it has never been seen warfare, the Nairobi's officers have been running mock battles in preparation for real enemy contact. Okay. Anything else? Yes. Is this an update one? No, this is new. Half of Team Delta's officers have an N5 designation, with a few N6 soldiers in the ranks. I'll have to look that up. I was only familiar with the designator N7. Clearly N7 is above 6 and 5, talking about, or given the way it's talked about here, i.e. the context. But I don't know what that means. They specialize in conflicts outside Citadel space. Delta is known for strict admission standards, professionalism on high-stakes missions, and the Alliance's loudest parties. When asked how senior staff looks at their off-duty rowdiness, Captain Matthew Brown was quoted saying, "After the shit we went through in the Terminus systems, they're just happy we're not burning down the base." Oh, okay. Alliance Cruiser Shanghai. Shanghai's most important part in the Reaper War to date was the evacuation of the colony Akbar. Alliance intel reported Reaper forces heading towards Akbar, but as a cruiser, the Shanghai was unable to land on the medium-gravity world. The Shanghai's captain quickly dispatched all its shuttles to help transport hundreds of colonists onto the ship, making over 41 shuttle runs in a single hour. The Shanghai managed to evacuate the entire remaining population. When Reaper forces arrived, Akbar's capital city was as empty as if it had never been inhabited at all. Nice. All right, Asari. Good, we've got a lot of support from the Asari right now. Do we have? Good. I accidentally clicked this one first, but that's fine. The Asari scientists and Orasoni had isolated themselves to prevent academic and corporate theft of their work. They've been researching new polymers, looking for a material with high heat resistance and zero conductivity that is dirt cheap to produce. One of their prototype materials appears ideal for insulating the crucible's venting chambers. Thank you. Asari cruiser 𝒂𝒹𝒾𝒶 is named for a lost city said to be buried in ice at Theseus' South Pole. The cruiser still carries scars from scores of Geth fighters it took on during the Battle of the Citadel in 2183. The crew refuses to have the scars removed, considering them marks of honor, and a reminder of how close they came to annihilation. The 𝒂𝒹𝒾𝒃 is an Asari cruiser-class warship. A mix-up during the cruiser's construction left it with an unusually large drive core, and engineers redesigned the ship around the excessive power source. The 𝒂𝒹𝒃's unusually robust engines provide enough energy to generate kinetic barriers normally reserved for dreadnoughts. Nice. Crucible, yes. Nice! Volus fabrication units! Volus companies are skilled at mass-producing whatever manufactured goods are currently in demand. Factories use modular equipment to switch their production lines from arms to housing to the next big galactic buying trend. Recovered from a manufacturing compound, these fabrication units can stamp out custom plastics for the crucible on an industrial scale. Lovely, thank you so much. Volus engineering team. 𝒂𝒃 is a manufacturer known for producing reliable, but less expensive, versions of higher grade weapons and armor. Their scientists are adept at reverse engineering new technology. The Volus engineers rescued from the 𝒂𝒃 are applying these same methods to break down instructions on how to create several dozen new plastics that must be integrated into the crucible's superstructure. In a show of unprecedented generosity, 𝒂𝒃 has waived all proprietary claims to any new compounds created by scientists. Nice. Nice. You love to see the galaxy coming together. Shame that it had to be literal, like, civilization extinction, all of it, for them to do so. Interferometric array. Normally, interferometric arrays are used to analyze planetary landmasses, or, to determine the astrophysical properties of stellar systems. The powerful array salvaged from the Hercules system can be used for something much more ambitious. The crucible tunes into the mass relay's command switches. Installing the interferometric array into the crucible systems results in a real-time map of the entire galaxy. That's really cool, including the position of each and every Reaper in the Milky Way, and then we nuke them. Exogeny scientists. The Exogeny Corporation helped fund colonies all over the galaxy in exchange for a share of any natural resources found by settlers. Zeus' Hope was one of their richest claims. The colonists were obligated to turn over any Prothean discoveries in the ancient ruins on Pharaohs. A team of exogeny scientists studying the few scraps of Prothean materials found around Zeus' Hope have become experts in their own right, contributing their knowledge to the Crucible project. Thank you very much for your assistance. Prothean data files. These Prothean disks were found years ago on Eden Prime, recovered a few months before the discovery of the Prothean beacon in 2183. For years, the data on the disks was incomprehensible, until the Crucible's blueprints provided the key to understanding the equations. Locked inside the disks were theories on dark matter meant to be used with the Crucible's main power source. Emergency fuel pods. These fuel pods scavenged from a field of debris in the Valhallan Threshold were once attached to a fleet of merchant vessels making long, risky journeys into uncharted space. The pods had been repurposed for the Crucible project. When activated, the Crucible's fusion reactors consume entire oceans of helium-3. The fuel pods serve as emergency reservoirs, should the weapon use more power than expected. Always good to have a safety, a plan B, an emergency backup. All right. we're looking pretty good. I wonder if we can get it all the way up. Now, while that was really illuminating, I don't think that actually shed any light on whether or not we have these certain things. Valhallan Threshold Prothean data drives. Let me look specifically. So that's going to be Prothean. There's data files. I'm going to say we got that one. I mean, drives and files is a synonym. I wish they'd use the exact same fucking lingo if they meant the same thing, but maybe we got what we wanted. I don't fucking know. Man, it's such a simple thing to have naming conventions. It's not something that I would have thought could have caused so much frustration, but here we are. Okay, so, we're just gonna chat for the rest of the time because I don't know if you can see me like spinning and moving around and stuff. My back's starting to be a problem, but I wanted to get at least a little bit of chat time in. So. Man, I wish the system would be better, but what are you gonna do? Maybe that's like something they're fixing in the Legendary Edition. That would be really, really nice, but I don't know. I don't know if that's something that they would focus on. And if it's not, it's not. I can always go and talk to them in the Citadel later. I don't have to do it right now. You bingoed? Which ones did you get? I'm waiting for these paragraphs of people telling me which mannerisms I've exhibited today. Oh no, did I attorney something? It doesn't surprise me. We made the squares based on shit I do, so I just don't remember what thing I attorneyed. All I remember is screaming a lot about the sexual harassment. Oh, I did say legally. I did say legally. Yeah. Man, joking around about sexual harassment is not a good look. I'm disappointed in BioWare for that. I realized that this was like 10 years ago, but like, it's still a bad look. It is not funny. Ugh, uncomfs. Oh man. What did I say that was LGBTQ+? Not that I'm doubting y'all, I'm just curious. That is not a justification for sexual harassment. Being yourself, that's not good. Yeah. There is definitely some sexism in here, but I'm glad that we need to take the good with the bad. I'm glad that they're pushing fronts for LGBTQ stuff. And then, oh, the bear joke. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I get that one. And we want to be like, yes, I'm so glad that you're trying to integrate the LGBTQ spectrum kind of into the game, but we also want to be like, hey, this is problematic. Yeah. And I mean, you can, well, it's not a necessarily defensive kin. Yeah, there's shitty people out here who say shit like that. The problem, and I think that these things should be able to exist in games. We talked about this back in Mass Effect 1. We talked about the way in which that we can have things like, oh, but you're a lady and stuff like that. And we can have bad things happen, behaviors that we don't encourage, people on their journey to becoming better. But the part that you want to include is the fact that that behavior is cast in a negative light. So like, you don't want to have sexual harassment and then just gloss over it, right? And unfortunately, that's what happens a lot of the time with Ken. You get a little bit of Gabby being like, God, you're so gross. God, you're such a pain. But a lot of people are like, that's just their dynamic. I wish there was some means by which that they could showcase his behavior as being bad. But these things can definitely serve as educational moments, but it's difficult to do that when there's no sort of cast for that behavior. When you're not like, wow, it's really not nice to say things like that. Exactly, Zen gesture. I wish Shepard could call it out and and say something because you're his boss. I think Adams kind of like Adams alludes to it, right? Engineer Adams, when he says something about him having a mouth on him. That's at least my perspective on it. They didn't take the full step, right? And for people who, you know, engage in that kind of behavior and don't see a problem with it, they're not going to pick up on that shit. And they're exactly the kinds of people that need to hear it, right? Oh, yeah, we need to go back. Thank you guys for the reminder. We need to go back and say thank you to all the people who've joined the community. So we've got ASB 2511 for 2 months. I am so glad you enjoyed your first month with us, and I hope you enjoy your second month with us more than the first. Thanks for wanting to be here. And Star Saber, 8 months. God, it's so wild to think that we've been doing that this long, doing this that long. But I'm so glad that you've enjoyed being on the journey and want to keep being on the journey. That's good fucking shit. Steel Rain, 2 months. Yes. Oh, look, we did the thing. I did some sweet editing today, and I would like to tease Kawaii Shepherd. You'll either see that tonight if you watch the YouTube video, or I'll be posting it on social media sometime this week. It's good shit. Sometimes I'm good at editing. Kelsey Vin, thank you for being such a sweetheart. Thank you for giving to another member of the community. That's very generous of you. I'm here for it. An Ice Bear, 2 months? Yes, for a total of 6. Thanks for wanting to hang out, and thanks for being a part of this community. I'm here for it. Yeah, Blizzard Wolf, you're right. Can you guys see me like moving around and stuff? Yeah. I'm trying. I will definitely go do my stretches after this. Sorry, I'm catching up with chat because I was reading other chats. Yeah, I definitely, whatever dynamic Gabby and Ken have, it doesn't justify sexual harassment. It just doesn't. Like, don't get me wrong. We can like things about Kenneth, and he can have good qualities. This isn't his only quality. And sometimes it's good to have characters who have bad qualities so you can grow as a person, as a character. Have character development. And you experience that, like, that's problematic. Let's fix that shit. You know, just like we did with Morden, like we did with Garrus. Like, it has a place, not because it's realistic, so we can use it as an educational tool. Yeah, because Ogren is trash. I wish they would have spent more time illustrating how garbage Ogren is. Because, like, don't get me wrong, Kenneth exhibits a lot of sexual harassment, and it's gross and disgusting. But it's extra gross and disgusting. I think Ogren's is just so much more blatant. Like, I was, like, shocked when I was playing Origins, because he, like, directly has some sort of comment, or Morgan calls him out about staring at her boobs. And I was just like, as somebody who has had individuals refuse to look me in the eye and treat me like an object or a piece of meat, that shit is so not okay. And the fact that they just casually had it in there as a ha-ha funny dialogue choice or character banter, really not okay. Yeah, see, I would have liked Ken a lot more as being like your silly shit poster meme lord. That would have been great. But no, bruh's gotta be sexist. Oh God, I didn't even know that about Ogren, that he like leers at you when you kiss your companion. That's so gross. Fucking. Ugh. So gross. Ugh. It's just, Ogren is extra uncomfy. Like, I just want to shake my finger at Ken and like have him change his behavior for the better. But like, just like yeet Ogren. There's no redemption for him. Don't like. Need to yeet. Yeet. I would fucking hope not. I didn't encounter any other dwarves that were quite so crass, predatory, and objectifying. I mean, like, don't get me wrong, Balin's a shitlord, but I didn't see him, like, preying on people like that. Yeah. I do hate that too. Manic. Tired of, a part of like a woman's strength being defined as having to undergo some sort of man-based violence or trauma. You know, like Tabris. Don't like it at all. That let me tell you, women do not need to be defined by a man. Period. Oh, yeah, if you guys are not aware of the spoiler policy, you will be. You will be when you are timed out. Don't be that dude. I have no tolerance for people being that dude. Don't do it. Just don't. Is that what we were doing? We were spamming just don't? Oh my fuck. That's so wild. There are definitely, I want to be able to touch on the good things too, so we don't devolve into like a TED talk. So I don't see anything that's deleted by the mods when you're looking at the chat. So if it's been deleted, it's gone. Mass Effect stream is, well, all streams are the same time. Period. Yeah, our mods do a wonderful job. Applause for mods, applause. Thank you guys for being patient with me, with the community, and ensuring that our collective experience with this game is a good one. Thanks for having to shoulder the burden of shitlords, spoilers, and dude bros. I appreciate your sacrifice. Ooh, good luck in your raid, Aiden. I wish I knew enough about the current raid structure in WoW, but like, oh good, Manic, I'm so glad. I always feel like I devolve into my, well, not devolve, that the conversation always misdirects to my, I guess there's stuff in the game that prompts it. I shouldn't feel bad about it. I'm not gonna feel bad about it. My view on Javik, he's a dude. Pretty imperialistic. And colonialism is not a vibe. He would not pass the vibe check. It's really weird how, I don't want to use the word competitive, antagonistic the relationship with a lot of the other cultures seem to be from his perspective. So like, it's very jarring for me. I'm not like, it's not that I dislike him. I think that it's an interesting perspective, and it's definitely it's forged from having to live in something as tenuous and just horrific as what did he say, like 100 years of Reaper war? Like, I can understand his viewpoint without endorsing it, right? And he can explain his behavior, but doesn't excuse it. So it's interesting. It's a different perspective. So it's appreciated, but I'm not like, ooh, traffic. Yeah, he's got that ancient Rome vibe down. Woof. The Mongol vibe down. Oof. Very, oh, they were imperialistic before the Reapers? Shame on them. Shame, shame. We're not here for it. We're not here for the ethnic cleansing. We're not here for the genocides. We're not here for any of that. Shame on him. Hopefully, he can learn some positive attributes about empathy and cooperation and healthy community by hanging out with us. I like to have good influences on our friends. There is a lot of trauma from Endless War that's kind of implicit in how his character is created, but I get the perspective. Don't like. Oh, thank you. I'm glad that there are good vibes here. we got the good vibes of not standing for the bullshit. Oh, thank you. Yeah, thank you, Cal. Yeah, I'm already doing kind of stretches in my chair a little bit. So I'll try to keep going tomorrow. And I lasted all today. For the most part. I don't see, it's hard because it's like, yeah, I can make it through, but I'm gonna go hurt. We're gonna go see the my extra as fuck husband rented out an entire fucking movie theater so we could go see the Demon Slayer movie. Because I was like, I'm not doing that. Like, that's so many people. And he's like, it's okay, I'll rent out the whole theater. So, we did that and then are inviting some of our friends that we know are vaccinated, and we're gonna go see Demon Slayer. I was super torn because I definitely have like a crop top made out of that pink, almost checkered material that Nezuko wears, but I feel like that's too weeb cringe to wear that to the showing. I don't want to be too cringy. So I think I'm just gonna dress like a normal human being. So we get to go do that tonight. And because I'm gonna be sitting even longer, I'm gonna really have to go and do stretches in a hot second. It's worth it though. It's worth it to hang out, to stream, have a good time. Ugh. Oh no. Oh no. I'm that weeb. I'm that weeb. See, I haven't had the opportunity to go to anything in full cosplay because a lot of my cosplay, there hasn't been an Inuyasha movie in theaters. Legend of Korra wasn't in theaters. Morgan's a video game character. Poison Ivy, I don't think has been. Oh no, well, at least not when I was old enough. I think it's been in a movie theater. TLDR. I would, if there was something in a movie that I could cosplay ahead of time. I know people were doing stuff. I know some friends who did actually cosplay. I say friends, cosplay acquaintances who did cosplay Even like little things, like casual stuff. Because also sitting for what, an hour and a half, 2 hours in cosplay, a lot of them, I don't know about everybody. There are some of them I can't sit in. Like, it's just difficult. It's difficult to get that range of movement. Cosplays are so much more cumbersome and breakable than people realize, I feel like. God, it's hard even getting my staff from Morgan in the goddamn car. A lot of people like break them apart in the middle and you like have like a screw and then like an insertion bit and you like connect it when you travel, but like, oh my goodness. All right, it is about that time. So I'm gonna go and get some stretches in so I can make it through that movie. Oh my God, and next time, we'll potentially go to the Citadel. I know we need to do the Cerberus scientists. Go check on that. I do need to tell my spine to get good. Fuck. It needs to stop being so terrible. It's just awful spine. I need a spine transplant, please. All right, guys. You're super welcome. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you next time. Bye, friends.
Thanks for watching. Want more? You can check out these videos, or my stream on Twitch, or cosplay on Instagram, or on OnlyFans. All the links are in the description. So much content, so little time.